Hello, what's up my people, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Velmah. Kenya is my heart and Africa is my business. And I mean that in this video, I'll be bringing you content related to development, positivity of our African country and countries, Firstly, I am from Kenya, so I'm going to start my journey here in my own country, Kenya. We are changing home, we are changing the narrative of our own country, and I'll be bringing positivity of our country. So today I am right here at Nyayo Stadium. As you can see, that is what is behind me, the Nyayo Stadium. And this is where the construction of the new rail station that will be ferrying people all the way to Talanta for the AFCON 2027. So this is a plus for us. If you don't know, Talanta Stadium is where AFCON 2027 will be held here in Kenya, and AFCON 2027 is happening in East Africa. In these three countries, we have Uganda, Tanzania, and here in Kenya. And in Kenya, it's going to be happening at Talanta Stadium, or it's called Raila Odinga International Stadium. So guys, as I was saying, so AFCON 2027 is going to be hosted by three countries here in East Africa: Kenya, Uganda, and Tanzania. And here in Kenya, it's going to be held at Talanta Stadium, and it's going to be holding a capacity of 60,000 people. So that means Kenya has to find ways where it can be able to ferry people all the way from different counties, different cities, and take them to Talanta Stadium. And one of the way is using a rail that we have right here. So it's going to be using a rail to ferry people, a train to ferry people to Talanta Stadium. And here in Nyayo Stadium, we have one of the stations that is going to be constructed. I did a video last time. This place had so many businesses, so they had to be taken down, demolished for them to be able to construct a station here. So that is one of the things that I am here to show you. The construction is already starting. As you can see behind me, we have the soil being dug, tunnels being dug, creating a space where they can be able to start building the foundation to build the station here at Nyayo Stadium. So come with me, let me show you what they have done so far. If you love what I bring on your screen, guys, there's a lot of wind here. I hope you can be able to see me. If you love what you see, subscribe to my channel, like, share, and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the development that are happening in our own country here in Kenya. So this is the readiness of AFCON 2027, the tournament that is going to be happening in our own country, guys. I love that, guys. I love this for Kenyans. Development is happening, and we are ready to show you all the development that are happening in our country, the positivity, guys. So enjoy the video. So it's just next to the Nyayo Stadium. That means because if you know, Nyayo Stadium is one of the fan zone that will be used during the AFCON 2027 that will be held at Talanta Stadium, or the Raila Odinga International Stadium. The AFCON 2027 will be held there, and the stadium is almost complete. Right now it's like 80% complete and has a capacity of around 60,000 people. So you can imagine how the capacity is big, and carrying all the 60,000 people using the road will be next to impossible. So they are constructing this train station here because a train can carry up to 500 passengers compared to a car, which can carry around probably 50 a bus. That means it's not even viable for them to carry all those people at once and ferry them to the stadium. So this is the entrance. As you can see, we have an old rail here. And where they have fenced this is where they're going to construct now the so-called station. As you can see, they have already started digging and fencing. So this is the old rail right here. So they're going to build a new rail line here for the new train that will be used to ferry people to Talanta Stadium. So you can see they've already done the digging around that place. We have also more digging here, as you can see. And as you can see, there are no people around here for construction. They have already done the digging, so maybe this is where they're going to build the houses. As you can see, will I be able to jump here, guys? Let me jump from here. We also have this concrete. They already have concrete around. Oh, this is already destroyed. We have the sand. Where was the sand used? Because it looks like it has been dug here. Where was it taken? Because there is not much construction here. But guys, comment down below, let me know what you think. So this area, the way it's dug, it looks like this is where they're gonna build the station, where you can come get your ticket, book your ticket to get ferried to Talanta Stadium. So guys, this train station will be ferrying people all the way from here, from the town CBD, Central Business District, to, it will pass some areas of Kibera, and then all the way to Talanta Stadium. So this will be a very good decision, or this is a very good decision for the government is initiating, because you can imagine how many people would want to go and watch the football at Talanta Stadium. Remember, I told you the capacity of Talanta Stadium is 60,000 seats. So if you want to fill that station, it means you need to ferry 60,000 people from all over the country to go to Talanta Stadium. That means you need more means of transportation from town. From Mombasa, we have the SGR. Now from here, town and the surrounding areas of Nairobi will be using the train, because as you know, the roads are always congested. Even right now, the road is congested. Watch when we have all those people who are going to be watching the football. So this is a very good initiative. As you can see, they're already doing the diggings. We have the old rail here that will be, probably they're going to construct a new one. I'm not yet sure about that, but I hope they're going to construct a new one or use this one, because they're actually in February right now, mid of Feb, not mid of Feb, but in Feb. So guys, that means they don't have enough time to actually construct. I don't know, guys, you comment below. Do you think they have enough time to construct a station and a new rail line here for them to be able to use it to ferry people all the way to Talanta Stadium? Do you think we have enough time? This is February, and the AFCON is in 2027 here in Kenya. And guys, if you don't know, AFCON, this is the AFCON that will be held in East Africa, that is in Kenya, Uganda and Tanzania. And I'm very happy because, guys, one is because it's an opportunity that we have had, and you have seen that so many construction are happening because of only let me remove this because sometimes you cannot see. I like interacting with you guys so that you can see my eyes. So I'm saying AFCON is making our country grow, develop, because if it was not for AFCON, I don't know whether we'll be having such a station being constructed here in Nyayo Stadium. Probably wouldn't have Talanta Stadium, and all the infrastructure that are being constructed right now is because of the AFCON 2027. That means after the AFCON 2027, which is probably a few days or a few months, that means we are going to be left utilizing this infrastructure here in our own country. So that is a plus for us as Kenyans and the East Africa countries that are going to be holding the AFCON 2027. So as you can see, this is where we had the Wamatangi businesses. So they were removed. You can see at the far end we have cars, we have machines that were used probably, or they are being used to develop this station. See, this is what they have done so far, and I believe this is where they are going to construct the Nyayo Stadium, Nyayo railway station, that will be used to ferry people all the way from Nairobi and the surroundings of Nairobi all the way to Talanta Stadium during the AFCON 2027, and afterwards it's also going to be used to ferry people all the way to areas like Kibera from Nairobi, and that means that is a plus for us as Kenyans. So guys, I want you to comment down below. Let me know what you think about the development and the construction that are happening in our country. And to me, I always bring you good content, authentic content that are related to development, positivity of our country. For the longest time, We have seen so many negative things about our country. We have seen so many negative things about Africa in general, and we want to change that narrative right now. We want to let people know that Africa is developing. We are not yet there, but we are taking the steps to be there. But whatever the online media, especially that are not from Africa, portray about Africa and Kenya is not authentic, because Africa and Kenya is developed, and we're also taking steps to even become more developed than other countries. So let's not pretend that other countries, they don't have the street people, the street, or they are not poor, because in some cases, even in the US, we have people who live in the streets. I've ever watched a video from by Miss Trudy, if you know Miss Trudy, and she portrayed another side of US that we don't know, because the media doesn't show us that side of the US. But us as Kenyans, when they come here, they want to show us that side of Africa instead of showing us the developed part of Africa. So that is my initiative, to bring you content that is related to development and how Africa is growing, how Kenya is growing. And guys, if you like that kind of content, comment down below, let me know what you think, and subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share the video worldwide. Let's portray Kenya differently. Let's portray Africa differently. Let us show the positivity of our country, despite us having all the negative side and the negative things. Let's portray Africa in a best way. So people are just going to be coming from Nyayo Stadium, just boarding their train here, and they're going to be ferried all the way to Talanta Stadium. So what do you think, guys? This is a very good initiative, and I can't wait to come here in the future and show you how they have developed. As of now, I want you to look how this place looks like, because this year this place is gonna have a station, a train station that will be used to ferry people all the way from this side of town to the sides of Gong Road, Talanta Stadium, all the way. Guys, if you have watched my previous video, I have a video that I did of the Gong train station, so I'm very sure this is gonna be linking to that side of the train, or that side of Nairobi. So that is a plus for us as Kenyans. So guys, what do you think? I think AFCON 2027 being brought here in Africa has made so many changes, and AFCON 2027 has made great changes to our country, and I think that is a very nice initiative for those people who consider East African countries to hold the AFCON 2027. This is a very great initiative. As Africans, you can see a lot of development because of just AFCON 2027. If I try to mention all the things that have been developed, just simply because we are going to, not simple because AFCON is not simple, just because we are going to be holding the AFCON, there are many. So I would love that we as Africans, we as Kenyans, East African countries, that we in the future we hold such kind of we continue holding such kind of events, so that we can be able to see development, because we wouldn't have Talanta Stadium, we wouldn't have all this road being constructed, all this train station being constructed, we wouldn't have that. I would also love that in the future, at least we be able to get electric trains, because as of now we are using these MGRs, but in the future I would love if we were able to get those electric trains like our neighbors here in Ethiopia. God willing, very soon or in the future, I'm gonna go to Ethiopia and show you what they have over there, because they have electric trains. Also in our neighbors in Tanzania, I believe they also have an electric train. So in the future, we are hoping that we also get an opportunity to have electric trains and not the MGRs. But of now, let's appreciate what we have, because a lot of people always suffer on traffic, especially even me. When I was coming right here, I've been stuck on the traffic for almost 1.5 hours in a place I would have taken like 20 minutes. So this would be a plus, because there is no traffic when you have a train, so that would be a very positive thing. Anyway guys, so this is what we are working with right now. This is what we have right now here, and as you can see, they are digging. This place was had concrete around this place the last time I came to shoot a video here, when they were destroying or when they're destructing. I sijui, but I think unaweza enda, si train hiyo rail imeenda hivyo. Kupanda sidhani, wamefunga hii na hii, sidhani kama wamefunga yote, siko sure. Mama unaweza enda tu muangalie ni kama wamefunga. Karibu. So guys, as you can see, they're even trying to find a way through here, but I don't think there's a way because you can see it's already closed for construction. Yeah, so this is what you're working with right now, and I can't wait to come back, guys, and show you what will be constructed and the foundation, laying of the foundation, starting of the construction, up to the very end when we will have a full station right here at Nyayo Stadium. So guys, from me, that is a bye-bye. Thank you for watching this video up to the end. If you like it, give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, because I tend to actually check out my analytics and find that you find 80% of the people watching my video, you haven't subscribed to my channel. So if you love my content, subscribe to my channel, comment down below, let me know what you think about the content that I bring on to see on your screen, guys. And right now we have a game at Nyayo Stadium, that's why there's a lot of noise. I can hear people screaming over there because we have a tournament or football or a match that is, we have a match that is being done there. So that is what I want to go and show you as we look at Nyayo Stadium development. If you know there's they're going to be installing canopy at Nyayo Stadium, so that is what I want to go and show you. So after this, probably the next video that you're gonna see is the Nyayo Stadium updated video of how they have done the development. So guys, see you in my next video. Ciao, I love you all, and I see you in my next one. Bye bye.